What is up, everyone? It's your boy Lay Cole, taking the position of the shade for now. But let me tell you, it has been a long and challenging journey for all of our season 4 contestants. There are 2 remaining episodes until we find out who is the face of Oneofakind. Welcome to episode 7.
The show must go on, the show must go on, yeah. The show must go on, the show must, hey. You think you one of a kind, yeah. I can tell how you pose, how you move. The camera loving everything you do. Top model of the crew, you better show it, yeah. Tell there's nothing left to prove. Every challenge you would talk to. Number one about the gals or the dudes. Like, come on, let us face it. You know who the face is. We ain't got the time, all these other models basic. Don't even hit my line, couldn't tell me who the favorite. Just one of a kind at a time that we taking. But the show must go on. The show must go on. Yeah. The show must go on. The show must.
With Bailey being unable to continue, our top 7 females are as follows: Angel, Rakia, Krista, Danielle, Jasony, Olivia, and we also have Alexia. The top 5 males are Ra, Ramon, Silas, Desmond, and Jermaine. Due to filming restrictions, the first part of this week's episode will be recorded via Zoom.
Hey guys, first of all, welcome to the finale episode of the Face of Oneofakind Season 4.
Hey!
Congratulations to each of you for being here and for making it this far. For the finale episode, for our spectacular finale episode, we're going to be turning over 2 photo shoots. That's right, 2 photo shoots. The first one will be a partner photo shoot, which is team You Are My Prop, okay? So right here on the Zoom call tonight, you guys will be selecting your partners for this first photo shoot, okay?
Gotcha.
All right, so the person who will be selecting their partner first will be the female winner from the swimwear shoot, because you know lady is before gents. And then the person who will be selecting second will be the male winner from the swimwear photo shoot, okay?
All right.
So the female winner from the swimwear photo shoot was Jasony, but Jasony is not on the chat right now, so I'm gonna call Jasony via WhatsApp audio and let her choose her person. Hey Jasony. Okay, so you won top photo for the swimwear challenge. Yes, you did. So you get to select first. Who would you like to be your partner for the I'm Your Prop photo shoot?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so Jasony picked Jermaine as her partner. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, so Jermaine, do you agree with that selection?
Yes, I do agree.
All right, Father. All right, Father.
Basically, Jermaine has approved that selection, so you guys will be partners for the You're My Prop photo shoot, okay? So the next person to select will be the male winner from the swimwear contest, which will be Raw, who is in darkness at the moment. So Raw Vision, select your female partner for the You're My Prop.
But wait, there's a catch. Each contestant who is chosen may decline to be paired with the person who chose them. But beware, contestants can only decline once. If they choose to not be paired with the first person that chooses them, they must stay with the next person that does.
You in here? I see Olivia. I don't show here.
Okay, let's see, confirm the selection.
Wow.
Remember, you have one chance to decline.
I politely declined. So sorry.
Okay, Raw Vision, Olivia declined, so choose another partner.
Okay. My other partner would be Krista.
Okay, so Krista is not here to select or not, so she's automatically your partner, okay? Okay, so the first 2 matchups will be Jasony and Jermaine and Raw and Krista. All right? Angel, select your partner.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Desmond.
So Desmond, do you accept Angel?
I humbly accept her invitation.
Okay, so the next duo would be Angel and Desmond from the pink team. Okay, so the pink team sticking together. The pink team sticking together.
Hey, you represent.
The pink team is sticking together. Okay, so the next male that get to select their partner is Mr. Silas himself. Okay, so
right.
Silas, who do you select to be a partner?
My partner will be no other but Olivia.
Okay, Olivia, you already said no, so you don't have another option. So you will have to be partnered with Silas, okay? Okay.
Okay, so I choose Alexia.
Okay, let me spot out Alexia. Alexia, do you agree to this?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so Daniel and Alexia will be the only female pairing.
Ramon and Rakia will be the final pair.
Okay, now that the pairs have been selected, there's a twist to this partner photo shoot, okay? So the twist is the least good pair, the losing pair, will be eliminated from the final photo shoot.
Yeah.
However, that final pair will still be able to shoot on the final shoot. You just will be eliminated, okay?
Judges for this challenge are as follows: motivator, fashion-forward thinker, and entrepreneur in his own rights. He's known for working heavily in the fashion and art industry as a coach in the arts of model, walk, and stage presence. Giovanni Stubbs, one of the most talented and creative photographers in the Bahamas. Delton Barrett, seasoned photographer and the Face production team member. Rashad Smith, experienced one-of-a-kind model and the first face of One-of-a-Kind. Portray Simonet, executive producer and lead photographer. Donovan McIntosh. For the You Are My Prop challenge, each pair is responsible for planning their own studio photo shoot. They are required to put together their own theme, outfit, and accessories, as well as select the background and props to be used. Pairs will be judged based on their creativity and the best photos taken during their shoot. Each pair will have a whopping 20 minutes to photograph. This time will not be paused for any outfit or background changes. One-of-a-Kind's virtual fashion stylist, Simspired, will be available to assist each pair.
first look, we wanted to do something not just seductive, but more to it. So we went for a sophisticated, more classy, full cover Bonnie and Clyde.
For our second look, we went for a futuristic urban look. We are close to the final shoot. How do you guys feel about which pair is going to be eliminated?
For me, it isn't going to be Olivia and I. So my focus isn't on anybody else. My focus is on my pair, which is Olivia and I. So I know we did an amazing job. I have nothing to worry about.
Y'all legit looking at the male and female face of one of a kind.
So today, well, for one of our looks, we wanted to recreate something that Kenneth Powers and Ryan Destiny did. They're a couple and they had a shoot, and so we really wanted to recreate that.
Alright, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that this is going to go?
11.
Ooh, I think I'm like an 8 going up. Like it's increasing as we get closer and closer to it. Loved it. I felt as if, like I said, we killed it. When we brought the blanket out, it was over. So I feel, yeah, that too.
Well, we wanted to go for an African chic vibe with the first look, as well as pay homage to our African roots. And then for the second one, we wanted to have like a cherry, playful vibe, colorful.
So how did you feel working with each other?
I felt like we were good together because we're same build, same body type, and our personalities match.
I think that we could have done better, but I still think we did fairly well. Maybe like an 8.5. What do you think? The look was inspired by more of a 50s Bonnie and Clyde. We were going for more of a vintage look.
Alright, so how do you feel the shoot went?
But it all went phenomenal, impeccable, all them other synonyms, so we were sexy. See what they saying?
Who do you think will be eliminated? Boy,
Not us.
I love the confidence, Ramon. We're here in this together.
for the inspiration, we wanted to go more classy and a little more sensual.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you think
So you did that.
Agreed.
All right. So we are coming down to the final shoot. Who do you think is your biggest competition?
Myself. Once I'm able to outdo myself every week, then I feel like I did good.
Damn.
Well, for me, I think it went really good. I do wish that they didn't rush as much, but despite that, the presentation was like one part of them.
Yeah, I think they did really well, especially with the first look. The second one is also really nice. With the first look, looking back at the picture, you really feel like they killed it. And other teams would come with a certain look or even look at a more classy look. But what they did, I think, was really different.
Feeling good? Feeling real good.
I agree. I think they performed really well, so I'm feeling confident. Do you think there was they could have improved more, or they did their best? How do you feel about it?
I feel like each of our members, I feel like they did their best. There was some things that they could have done better, but in the moment with all the pressure, I think they performed well.
I felt like they did very great considering all the options that they pre-planned, and I'm just glad they could execute it so well.
Same things for me. I feel that I'm very happy with what they did ultimately, especially being there throughout the whole process when they're trying to figure out what they want to do exactly.
So how are you feeling about the finals coming up soon?
I feel like the finals could go either way. At this point, it's basically how the cookie crumble is like a coin toss because everyone is just like so neck and neck. Everyone has their strengths, their weaknesses, and at the end of the day, let the better man win.
Welcome back to another episode of the Face of One-of-a-Kind photography. For the first time in history, there are 12 contestants remaining. So how are you guys feeling? Woo! Give yourselves a round of applause because you really did it this week. For this week's challenge, you will be modeling in designer outfits from the one and only Cardell McClam. But unfortunately, 2 of you will be eliminated based on the last photo shoot. So get yourself together and put your best foot forward. Coming to address you guys are the co-founders of Cardell McClam, Christopher John and Cardell McClam.
So I'm Cardell McClam. And I'm Christopher John. And we're of the brand Cardell McClam, the luxury brand of the Bahamas. So Cardell McClam consists of men's and women's wear.
High fashion.
High fashion. And one of the things we focus on is culture and how to pull in the Bohemian vibrance, glitz, the relaxed feel. And today we pulled a little of everything from 2 past collections that we hosted within the last 2 years. So what we're expecting from these young ladies and gents in the looks,
We're expecting them to bring their personalities. We're expecting them to give the looks full view so you can see the entire look, and give some poses that are interesting and innovative, and bring your youth and your culture and your background. Make it interesting, make it sexy, but make it you.
Yeah. Another thing we tend to do is collaborate with jewelry and accessory designers. So today we have Tennille here from Ashara Pieces, and she would have created certain pieces, homemade, to accommodate and to complement the looks that we have. I think it's important for designers and design communities to come together and create an experience that represents the Bahamas. So we're glad to be here, and I just want to say, do well.
Wish you guys luck.
Yeah, do your best. And listen, this November, we'll have a new collection, and so look out for that. And hey, look forward to November, and it's going to be a blast. Have a great day, contestants. Do your best.
All right, guys, so welcome to the final shoot. As Lachey would have mentioned, this is the first time we've had 12 contestants in the final episode, but it was just so hard eliminating you guys from episode 1. Like, from week 1, it was just so hard. Like, I'm a nice guy. Like, I hate doing eliminations. I'm a nice guy, and that's the reason why so much of you here. But another reason why so many of you are still here is because you are great models, and being eliminated today should not lower your self-esteem, should not stop you from doing anything that you want to do, okay? At the end of the day, once you touch the finale, you are part of the One-of-a-Kind family, so you're here, you made it, okay? You made it. All right, guys, so last week's shoot was the I'm Your Prop photo shoot, where I had you guys paired up into groups that you chose, and you had to come up with your own concept and pull that concept off to impress the judges. Last week we had 5 judges this time. So based on those shoots, we judge you guys based on your concept, your creativity. We rate you guys based on your posing, facial expressions, and your overall performance, okay? So based on all of that, once I call your pair, you can step to the side. If I don't call your pairs, remain, okay? Okay, so the first group I'm gonna call the group that concept inspired most of the judges. Facial expression and posing was also great. Let's go. The only 2 females, Alexi and Danielle. The next group I'm gonna call is a group that almost made it in the bottom, but they didn't. Let's go, Angel and Desmond. All right, the next group I'm gonna call is the group that concept was iffy, but the judges loved it. Posing was always on point as usual. Let's go, Krista and Raw Vision. Okay, and top group for this week is Jason and Jermaine. All right, guys. So bottom two groups for last week. Silas and Olivia, you guys went first. Your concept brought you down. Even though you was doing a seductive vibe, the judges felt it wasn't much of a nice concept. It was just a normal couples photo shoot. Rakia and Ramon, you guys' concept was dope. One of a kind, just did a concept like that, but that didn't bring your points down with the judges much. But overall, Rakia and Ramon, you guys were the pair that. I'm getting emotional, guys. I'm getting emotional. Ricky and Ramon, you are the pair that will be eliminated this episode. Silas and Olivia, you are safe.
Way to go, Silas and Olivia. Woo!
My journey with Oneofakind was an amazing experience. It was definitely one of a kind, I must say. There were some ups and downs. That was pretty good for the most part. I don't even know what to say. I feel as if I did a lot that they asked me to do. I started to show more facial expressions, and I just felt as if for some strange reason, I just kept falling short of what they were looking for, but I always put my best foot forward in all of my shoots. To my team, the red team, I love you guys. You guys were amazing. Seven, Bashawn, Sydney, great mentors. I would definitely do it again. 10-10. To the rest of the contestants, like, constantly put your best foot forward. To those that are already eliminated, like, don't ever allow elimination to cause you not to want to do modeling anymore. And always keep putting your best foot forward. To whoever wins, one of a kind. I am happy for you guys. Definitely do what you have to do. And it's been a long time coming. At the end of the day, there's only two people. So
It's been great, honestly. I really got a lot of experience. I met some cool people, and especially my team. Like, we like family, so that's a big deal to me. So, yeah.
How did you feel about the decision made based off your research?
Man, the decision was honestly trash. It was garbage in my opinion, and I think I really did the best I ever did because, I invested more. I did more. See what I'm saying, with a better energy. So the decision don't make sense at all to me. Well, I just appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate my mentors, Seven, Sydney, and Sean. Like, it just feels like family. And to the contestants, I believe in everybody. See what they saying? I cool with everybody, and I just like to encourage y'all to do what y'all want to do. See what they saying? So.
Listen, when I tell y'all my belly break down. Like, I was on the verge of tears because I thought I was going home, but your girl is still here. So yeah, I just was flustered and I was filled up with a bunch of emotions.
One Tropsy question. How do you feel about the entire red team being taken off of the map?
I feel great. I feel amazing. I feel empowered. I love it because I feel like you are supposed to be humble. I feel like when you come into something like overly cocky and rub it in people's faces, it don't turn out well for you. You have to come in with a positive attitude and you will get a positive outcome. So yes, goodbye the red team.
The process was scary. Because you know the way Donnie them set it up, they always give us a thriller. So you never know who's safe until they say who was safe. So I'm just glad that I actually have an opportunity to still actually win this. So I'm grateful for still being here.
To be honest with you, I was ecstatic. I was really excited. A small part of me was like, maybe we got it. Maybe we have this tough one. Another part of me is like, yeah, but we had a lot of competition, like, you know. But I'm happy for my partner. First of all, I feel like we killed it. We came together. We did a lot of practicing. I feel like we worked hard for it.
For the final shoot, each contestant was given 5 minutes to impress the judges one last time. Let's see how they did.
Okay, well, the shoot, first and foremost, 5 minutes. Let's put that out there. 5 minutes to do a shoot, so you take it as you will. But I think I did really well, considering I still had help from my mentors and also the person who designed the clothing, which I really liked that he was able to guide me. Posing wise, I think I did really well. If I had more time, I could have done more poses, which on a time crunch. But overall, I think I did really well.
I felt like my shoot was good. It was giving me gold vibes. But I think I could have done a bit more with the posing, but I think I did great.
So you were considering you are the only person left on the red team right now, how do you feel about that? Like coming from nobody really knowing who you were to the only one standing on the red team.
Well, I'm surprised that I made it this far and being the only one left on the red team. I feel like I could give myself a pat on the back for accomplishing that. But I want to say that yes, there is a good chance of me becoming the face of one of a kind. From what I've seen in the competition, beauty doesn't matter, experience doesn't matter, it's what you bring on that day, in that time, in the moment.
I'm actually feeling pretty free as opposed to the other shoots that I've done so far. It's the final shoot, so I'm very relaxed and, optimistic about the shoot. And I'm ready to execute, so I hope that it ends well. It was actually really good. Went better than I thought it would go. At first I was nervous because I never did a shoot in a gown before, but it makes you feel way more glamorous than normal clothes.
About winning top photo, I was ecstatic. I was super nervous to still be, sitting down when he didn't already call up some people. I was like, wait a minute now, what's going on here? But when he called my name, I was super happy, super proud. Me and Jermaine worked really hard and we killed it like we said we would. And going into this competition now, I'm feeling a bit more confident now, knowing that I've been able to secure a top photo, 2 weeks in a row? Ooh, that sounds great, but I feel really, really good. And I'm gonna just try my best to go there, work the outfit, and kill it.
like my shoot went really good. I was really feeling the vibes with the hat, you know what I'm saying, with the earrings. So I felt it went really good. You know, I was scared at first because I just was in the bottom two, but I, you know, gained confidence and I think it showed.
I know I'm the face of one of a kind. There's no elimination for me.
All right, so we got one more shoot today. You ready for this one?
Endgame.
Like I'm doing it. I'm the face of one of a kind. That's the mindset of the key.
What is your mindset going into the shoot?
I'm trying to bring a lot of confidence, also bring a lot of the poses that I have been practicing myself, and keep my facial expression, trying to focus on the two things that they really emphasized throughout my whole modeling career with Oak during this competition was posing and facial expression. So I'm trying to focus on that at the same time, bring some creativity with the clothing that we have from the designers. So. I love you guys with the bottom of my heart. You guys are awesome, amazing. I hope you continue to stay like that with all the future contests that you do host. And yeah.
To my mentors, I would like to say thank you for choosing me in the first place, because without you, I wouldn't have been here. So I'm really grateful that you chose me and that you gave me the opportunity to experience something like this, because it truly was a one-of-a-kind experience. And to those models who, or to those aspiring models who may be thinking about joining next time, I would say that you should go for it and that you should, put yourself out there, because it's really an interesting and fruitful experience. So go for it.
I would like to thank my mentors and all of the people who were on the blue team. And it was great working with everybody, whether they were on my team or not, and I had an amazing time. And no matter the outcome, I would definitely recommend the experience because it's a learning one. So yeah.
My experience with One of a Kind was awesome. I mean, it really taught me like how to better myself when I'm taking photos and how to be more confident, and I actually learned my best side. The side right here. But like I said, like they really opened my eyes to a lot of stuff, and like how to put myself out there instead of being always being comfortable, just like bring myself into the photos.
I just want to say thank you to my mentors for making a better me and, just expanding my mind in modeling because they really did help. I want to thank the contestants. There were a lot of great people and a lot of people, shady people. It was just, it was a whole learning experience to work with a bunch of different group of people. And I want to say to anyone out there who is thinking about joining, you should join. Definitely. This will change your summer.
It was definitely a fun experience. I'm gonna give y'all a little fun fact which I told Seven yesterday. Was I actually auditioned for the show a few years prior to this. I made it through, but I couldn't talk in front of the camera. But it's good to be here now and to see how far I've made it. So I definitely see the growth and the potential in becoming the face once again. I've definitely grown a lot through my Instagram and my YouTube with my confidence and just knowing my self-worth. So I think I have a pretty good chance. Oh, okay. Y'all can find me on YouTube at Angel Sarah. Y'all can find me on Instagram at _it's Angel Sarah.
Anything you want to say to the contestants, your mentors?
We need to have a party after this.
Enough that.
Yeah.
All right, that's